Okay, so Katsuhiro Harada, head of fighting games, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and contribute one of your characters from Soul Calibur as a guest character for today's game, because we're talking about the next CC2 game. Now, CC2 has done some iconic games for some iconic anime franchises. I mean, they've done anime games for 2 out of the 3 big 3 of anime. Of course, we've had Naruto game after Naruto game after Naruto game from CC2. It's their bread and butter. Well, of course, we just got through with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That was a CC2 game. And the only anime that they have not touched as of yet has a disgusting lack of anime fighting games. Like, we have, like, this franchise has such a lack of anime fighting games that the 1 or 2 that exist seem like rip-offs of actual products. I'm talking about, of course, a One Piece Storm fighting game, a One Piece FighterZ Storm fighting game from CC2. Yes, yes, and more yes. Now, when you think about it, One Piece is that franchise, that intellectual property that would generate the type of buzz that CC2 president, head of CC2, was talking about. Like, it was gonna break the internet, it was gonna shake the internet. One Piece is an iconic franchise. Right now, they're going through one of their most successful arcs. They got Kaido, they have his daughter Yamato, they got the whole thing going on right now, and people are really at a fever pitch for One Piece hype right now, even higher than the One Piece Stampede movie from a couple of years ago. And right now would seem to be the perfect time for them to release a game, a One Piece FighterZ Storm game. Now, of course, I don't want the game to be like FighterZ. I want it to be a Storm style CC2 game. And when you think about all the characters, all the unique abilities that the One Piece pirates bring to the game, it's just right up CC2's alley. They love making unique characters with unique powers and abilities, and it lets them stretch their creativity, no pun intended. But with the One Piece property, they could do more than they ever did with the Naruto property. I mean, think about everything that One Piece has. It has a roster comparable to that of Dragon Ball, if not exceeding what a playable roster would look like. It has some of the most interesting lore and world building and storytelling available to them, so they could do their own interpretations, or they could tell the stories just straight up and it would be a great experience to have. And honestly, on a replayability aspect, there's so many One Piece fans that this game could easily exceed the sales numbers of Dragon Ball FighterZ. It might equal the sales numbers of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Though, oh my god, the content, the outfits, the team ultimates, the teams, oh god, the teams. They would be able to perfectly put in their combat system. You would have, of course, your 3-man teams, with some teams having team ultimates, with support attacks, different roles that you would have, and it would all perfectly fit without having to ask too many questions. So One Piece is the perfect fit. It checks all the boxes. Legendary franchise, tons of content and lore, world building, and let's talk about the stages. We know that CC2 loves making stages for their arena fighters. Marine Ford, Whole Cake Island, the different Coliseums, the Amazon Coliseum, oh god, the movie stage, all the stages that they would be able to do, the merry-go, different ships that they could fight on. Yes, everyone would love this franchise just for the stages, just for the beautiful stages, the different opportunities they would have to score music, because One Piece is known for having great musical score. Oh god, like, thinking about it in a CC2 game, it would be bliss. Not only that, I haven't even gotten a chance to talk about the characters. That's how great this game would be. Think about the characters now. All the content that I just went over, and the characters would be the icing on top. Think about it. Luffy would be unique. Of course, he's a title character. They would put the most work into him. And I don't think that they would run into the same Naruto games problem. Like, you would have to have 3 or 4 Narutos to encompass all of Naruto's abilities. I think they would get it done with 1 or 2 different Luffys. it would just be a difference of different outfits that he's worn throughout the franchise. Like, he's worn just pretty much one outfit, but you would have, you know, so few variations in comparison to the Naruto series. So everything is telling me from every bit, from content, lore, characters, world building, franchises, music, you know, the marketing opportunities, the replayability, that One Piece is that franchise. Now let's talk about things like, obviously we're gonna have to bring up character models, because character models are going to be a little bit of a problem if you allow it to be a problem, because now we're going to talk about boss battle size and regular playable size. Now, of course, Kaido is a huge 20, 30, 40, 50 foot MFer for his boss battle. In the game's boss battle mode, yes, he would be that big as a playable character, and honestly, I feel like he would be one of the last unlockable characters along with Yamato. They would be, you know, yes, they would be bigger than Luffy. I feel like, what was that one Otsutsuki's name in the Naruto franchise that came out like later on in the DLC for Naruto Storm 4? It was Kenshiki and I'm at a loss, but you know the one with the little energy axe or whatever, and he's like the typical big guy, you know, assistant Nappa type of character, whatever. Yeah, I think Kaido would be around that size. If not, he would be like maybe a mini tail beast. Like, you know how when the characters transform, like they turn into their tail beast forms. I think that would be like the maximum size of Kaido as far as playable is concerned. And it wouldn't be a problem. They've already mastered the camera work that would be required to make a person like Kaido playable. And of course, Yamato, her size, her height has been super random. And you know, at one point she's like 12 feet tall, and another point she's like maybe 5'11". So you know, they could play around with it and make it what they want to be in specific instances. So characters like Big Mom, she would be a boss battle only type of character. But all the Charlotte sisters, oh god, like yes, even the one with the net game, yes, she would have to be playable. The half mermaid one, you know they love Kisame. The Charlotte sister, who's like a half shark mermaid, like Charlotte Purity, whatever. Yes, she would be playable. They've done it before in this Naruto Storm franchise, and they could do it with the One Piece franchise. So all the Straw Hats would be playable. All the Charlotte sisters would be playable. Boa Hancock, yes, and all her outfits better be in the game. Every last one. Yes, even if you gotta do DLC, I do not care. Boa, #Boa waiting room for One Piece Storm. Guys, I feel like this is going to be the game. I will say this, if this is not the game that you guys have planned, put it into motion. If you see this video, Katsuhiro Harada, if you see this video, and you don't already have this in motion, because you're the head of fighting games, put it into motion. And I'll go one further. You know how I said in the beginning of the video, like, he needs to give us one of his Soul Calibur characters? Here we go. We have got to have Ivy Valentine from Soul Calibur in this One Piece Storm game. Yes, and more yes. She's a pirate. There's justification. Her and Boa and the long neck the long neck Charlotte sister on one team. It's heaven. It's heaven. Yes. I do not want to hear excuses. You know why? You did it in Storm 2. You made Lars Alexanderson playable in that. You got the Naruto creator do a design for him. I want Ivy in One Piece Storm. Ivy Valentine. Yes. With the soul edge. Yes. Maybe she's after the One Piece. Who knows? I don't care. Get her in the game. But guys, do not sleep on this. This is, I believe it. Yes, I know I said Eden Zero, and I feel like that does have a huge opportunity to be the game. It is the new kid on the block. But if they were to go with tried and true, One Piece has all the credentials. It has megastar power. Megastar power. It has a huge audience. I don't believe they would sleep on it. I believe they would do. I believe they've done it. I believe that we have a One Piece Storm game about to be announced. They're in their most popular arc right now. They have the roster. God, the roster. I've already talked about it. I think it would be somewhere like 80 characters easily. All the Straw Hats, all the Warlords, all the Captains, all the Charlotte Sisters, all the Amazons, Amazonia Sisters, Boa and her sisters, yeah. All those characters. Vinsmoke Reiju, yes. She's got to be in. She has got to be in. Sanji's alter ego, yes. He's got to be in. Got to be in. Smoker and his little assistant, yes. They've got to be in. Black Cage Hina, yes. She better be in. Better be in. Yeah. Do not play with me right now. Harada, make this happen. All the DLC that you can have off of this, all the replayability that you have off of it, just because it's One Piece, just because it is One Piece, people have been waiting for a One Piece fighting game. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I think it's literally just 1 or 2 fighting games out, and they're just like chibi type of fight. Like, it looks like a fake ripoff, huge and whatever. It doesn't even look like a legitimate property for One Piece. This is your chance to correct that. Make this One Piece Arena Fighter. Please let this be the game. I know I want Eden Zero. Eden Zero has time. Eden Zero has time. One Piece. I want to play that Yamato. I need that Yamato. I need Yamato. All I want to do is flip over and screw a giant woman. A giant woman. All I want to do is flip over and screw a giant woman. A giant woman. Yes, I want her. Yes, I want her too. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you ready for a One Piece CC2 Storm game? Are you ready for that next CC2 anime game? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I will talk about it in a future video, guys, but without further ado, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, enable all notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.